Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about dressing for your body shape. But we're going to do it with a twist. This is going to be a cross-dresser edition. So if you're new here, I'm a man who loves to dress up in women's clothing. I've been doing it for years, and I love to help other men discover their personal style. So without further ado, let's jump into it. So if you're anything like me, when you first started cross-dressing, you probably got a whole bunch of stuff from Forever 21, or you just went to the Women's S section at Walmart and grabbed stuff that you liked. Well, as you get more into it, you realize that not everything looks good on you. Some stuff fits better than others, and some things look really amazing, while some things just do not look that great. The secret to looking amazing in women's clothing is learning what looks good on you based on your body type. I'm gonna now show you what I mean by giving you an overview of 5 different body shapes, and then I'm gonna now show you how to dress for each of those body shapes specifically as a cross-dresser. So let's dive right into it. First up, we have the rectangle shape. So if your shoulders, your waist and your hips are about the same width, you've got a rectangle shape. So the goal with this one is to create curves where there aren't any. Now, with a rectangular body shape, you want to find clothing that creates the illusion of curves. A couple great ways to do this is to opt for aligned skirts. I've got an example here. These are kind of basic and simple, but they re-perfect for creating that illusion because they refitted at the waist and they flare out at the bottom. Another great option is to try on belted dresses. Belts are wonderful tools to create that defined waist that rectangular shapes are missing. My favorite way to add curves to my rectangle shape is to wear tops that have ruffles or peplum. Ruffles are great because they flare out towards the bottom, and peplum are these little ruffles that stick out towards the sides. And once again, both of these things are going to give you that nice curve illusion. Layering with a cropped jacket over something like a ruffle top is also a wonderful way to define your waist even more. The second body type is the inverted triangle shape. So if you have broad shoulders and narrower hips, you've got an inverted triangle. Now, with this body type, you want to balance your top and your bottom half. Since your shoulders are already pretty broad, you want to avoid anything that adds bulk to the top. That means no shoulder pads and no overly bulky sweaters or tops. With your bottom half, you want to add volume to balance out your shoulders. A couple great options here are wide-legged pants, which I'm actually wearing today. They're very comfortable. I could probably sit in them all day. And another one is a flared skirt. Flared skirts are also a great option because they now balance out your shoulders and give your legs a nice long appearance. Wearing something like a flared skirt with wide-legged pants. With these two styles, you want to draw the eye downward. So balance out that broad shoulder area. Our third body type is the apple shape. Those who have apple shapes typically carry more weight around the midsection and have slimmer legs. So if that sounds like you, you've probably got an apple shape. Now, with an apple shape, you want to elongate the torso and pull attention upward or downward. You want to avoid clingy fabrics around the stomach area because they're gonna accentuate the midsection. Instead, you want to wear things like empire waist dresses, which are fitted at the chest and flowy around the stomach area. You also want to try V-neck tops because V-necks are gone nah. Draw the eye downward and create a longer appearing torso. Pairing those types of tops with high-waisted bottoms is also a great way to balance your proportions. Fourth body type is the pear shape. With this shape, you're gonna have narrow shoulders, a smaller bust and wider hips. So if that sounds like you, you're likely a pear shape. With this body type, you want to bring balance by drawing attention upward. This is actually my body type, so I'm going to show you a few examples of what works well. So some great options include off-the-shoulder tops, boat necks, and statement necklaces. All of these things are going to draw attention upwards to your upper body. When it comes to your bottom half, you want to keep it darker and more streamlined. So that means wearing darker colored bottoms and more fitted bottoms that are going to slim the hips. Some great options here are dark fitted skirts, dark fitted jeans, and dark ponte pants. And the last body type is the hourglass shape. Those with hourglass shapes have balanced shoulders and hips with a clearly defined waist. So if that sounds like you likely have an hourglass shape. Now, if you have this body type, you're lucky because you're able to wear just about anything. You're going to look amazing in bodycon dresses, wrap tops, and fitted skirts. Just avoid shapeless clothing that hides your amazing figure. So now that you know your body shape, you're probably thinking, okay, so what do I actually do with this information? Well, let me share a few tips with you. 1. No matter what body shape you have, you're beautiful. Your body is beautiful and you should love it. 2. If you have broad shoulders, try to add volume to your lower half. This will balance out your proportions. 3. If your waist isn't naturally defined, try using belts or peplum tops to create the illusion of a defined waist. 4. Undergarments can totally transform your silhouette. Things like shapewear and hip pads can be game changers for those who are new to cross-dressing. And no. 5. Always choose pieces that make you feel beautiful. After all, the most feminine thing you can wear is confidence. So hopefully this video was helpful to you. Hopefully it gave you a few ideas on where to start when it comes to dressing for your body shape. Again, I'm a man who loves to dress up in women's clothing. I've been doing it for years, and I love to help other men discover their personal style. So if you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos like this, you can check out my playlist called Style Tips. It's got a whole bunch of videos in it that will help you become a more stylish crossdresser. And with that being said, until next time, remember to stay fabulous and true to who you are. Hey, quick announcement, I'm going to be going live in about an hour. Come on over and say hi.